if you have the equipment, you might need to pull back, and that's totally fine. Listen to your body and take care of it. That being said, pulling back is for that reason, not because we want to take a break when we know we don't need to. So let's get you started and warm, and then we'll get to work right away with the circuit this evening. High knee run on this spot in 3, 2, let's go. I'm going to pull myself a little closer. There we go. 30 seconds. Use your arms, use your knees. We've got 15 more seconds. Nice. Now we're going to add on side to side. So bring your feet together, lift your heels. Nice lateral hop. Feeling how it warms your outer glutes. And if you squeeze your legs together, your inner thighs. People always ask me, how do I train my inner thighs? Anything that makes you squeeze them, we'll train them. Okay. You guys keep it going. We got one more rolling in. Next step, bring your feet wide, squat down and reach overhead. Butt down, chest up, knees open wide. Whew. Good. Spicing up the legs, feeling how the quads, your butt, your hamstrings, everything starts to get warm. Add a heel lift. And hop to the top if you can for 10 more seconds. Excellent. One more time for the side to side. There you are. Where's Shannon? Hey, Paul. She's coming? Cool. So again, we're warming and waking up the outer glutes, the abductors of your inner thighs. Let's do 2 more. There's Spartacus. Knew we wouldn't miss class. Toe touch, high plank, shoulders taps. It's a regular now. Good, you guys keep rolling. We got a couple more rolling in still. This is great. In this high plank, legs straight on the way down and up. This is gonna allow your hamstrings to stretch. Once you're down, tap your shoulders, try not to twist your hips. 2 more. Woo. Last one, holding high. Turn your plank to a side plank, and then right away, tap down and switch. Jessica, good to see you. We got Kim in the house. Good evening, Kim. Just getting your body warm. Join in when you're ready. 2 more, each direction. We're warming the rotational muscles of your core, getting your shoulders and your back and your chest even turned on a little bit. Final one, take 1 push up, drop your knees if you need or stand your toes. Lift your hips, reach to its opposite toe. Back to plank, push up, and then other hand to other foot. We're getting a little bit more for the back of the legs. It's a really common area for tightness. So I like to find moments to let you stretch it so you don't have back pain later or hamstring pain later. Stay high in your plank, take your weight forward. Let's finish with the mountain climber. Knees into chest, go. 30 seconds. Shoulders racked over wrist. Back is long like a table. I could put a tray on there and it wouldn't go anywhere. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. You've got it. Nice job warming up. Today we're gonna get into endurance style circuit training. Endurance, that's when you do things for a good amount of time, enough of a time where you get a good burnout feeling and your calories will burn as well because of your metabolism boost when we do this. So we're gonna go through each exercise 1 time and then we'll move on to Tabata training. So it's fairly short. Our first exercise is gonna be a side-to-side walking plank. I'm gonna take my hand and feet with me side to side. 2 steps one direction and 2 steps the other direction. Making sure we move as a unit and we're not lifting or twisting as we manage our way side to side. Okay, 2 steps each direction. That's all you got. Let's start for 60 seconds in 3, 2, go. If you're looking for a way to rev this up, since you only have 1 time, think about stepping wider. And if you have enough space, maybe do 3 or 4 steps each direction. Halfway through, 30 seconds. Good, good. Now the shoulders are kicking on. Body's getting warm quick. If you need to lower your knees, this can be done on your hands and knees as well. Okay? And you can even keep your knees off the ground to make it a bear crawl if that makes it a little bit easier for you if you need it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, y'all, for those of you who have a weight, we're gonna hold one weight in hand. Skater with a wood chop. So for this one, we will have 2 rounds of it. And we're gonna do the second round of it in the back end. So everybody knows skater, right? Where you go side to side. Today we're gonna do a chop down towards our right knee and then over our left shoulder. So it's a skater with a wood chop. If jumping's too much, you can do the wood chop like this, okay? You don't have to skate if it's too much. And if you don't have a weight, you just go for classic skaters. Cool? So to the right, towards your knee, and then over your left shoulder. 3, 2, go. Good. It's a pretty dynamic exercise. You're gonna feel your core working, your legs, your arms. Woo. And the good news is if you need to get rid of jumping, you can keep the action happening like this. You're also working balance. Really important that we train balance whenever we can. This prevents injury and builds strong, stable body. 15 seconds. Last 10. Heart rate's up. 2, time. Good. Next up, we have a staggered walk side to side push up. So we just did a walking plank in the beginning. Now we do a walking push up. If you have a surface that you can be on top of, like a box, grab that. Otherwise, you're on your hands, step wide, tap in, and alternate. I'm gonna bring out this baby to give me some depth. If you've got something hanging around, feel free to bring it out as well. 60 seconds. 3, 2, go. Whew. My bench is high. Good, you guys keep going. Something I'm seeing out there, make sure you don't move your feet. Why? Because if you move your feet, you're just giving yourself that same width of a push-up. We're trying to compromise the width, right? From that normal width. So if your foot moves with you, not much compromising. 20 seconds. Whoo-wee. Last 10. We got one more exercise to see before we go to the other side of our chop. 3, 2, and time. Okay, y'all. Next up, we're getting into the squat work. If you have a resistance band, put it on around your foot for the hardest level, and then any way up your leg makes it a little easier. If you don't have a resistance band, grab a dumbbell or just use your body weight. I'm gonna put the band on. We're gonna do what we did to start, which is walking, but in a squat. I like to call this the squabble. It's a fun name for it. 2 to 3 steps each direction, not staying low, never rising in between unless you absolutely need to. All right, I gotta get the timer going. 3, 2, and go. Perfect, Andrew. There you go, Danielle. The wider you bring the legs, the better. Spartacus is getting a ride. Woo. 30 seconds. Good, Jess. Can you get your butt a little lower, everyone? That's it, Kim. I see the burn. Good work. 15 seconds. Booty burn. Keep it happening. Woo-wee. That's it, Bria. Nice and low with the hips. Better. 8 seconds. 3, 2, rise. All right, side 2 of the wood chop with the skater, and then we move on to Tabata. So I started in my right hip last time, so I'm gonna start my left. That means I'm gonna go over my right shoulder. Ready, set, go. Down and up, beautiful. Left to right. Nice, Tammy. You guys keep going. You know what I like that she's doing is when she lands, she's holding for a second or two. That actually does really great things for your joints. It builds some protection around it when you hold your balance for a couple seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 8 seconds. Keep going. There you go, Deb. Stay on it. Stay on it, girl. 3, 2, and time. Oh, sip of water if you'd like. Tabata training. Short burst, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 times in a row. And then we move on to new exercise. We have 4 of them. My son's school today, it was a yoga class. They did Tabata. I was like, how is that possible? And then I watched it and it was yoga Tabata. It was pretty cool. Anyway, back to our workout. First exercise is plank knee tuck. So you're in plank position, hopping your knees into chest. That can get fairly difficult. So if you need to, you can split your feet like this, or you can even alternate knee tuck without jumping all together. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. Hit the ground. We start in 3, 2, 1, go. You guys keep going. I'm gonna take off my shoe. I have a blister on my foot. This is not doing it any service. 10 seconds. I swear I'm not just trying to find a secret way to have a break. 3, 2, and time. 1 done. Round 2 starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 15 seconds. 3, 2, time. 2 done. Whew. 2 to go. Remember your options. If you feel like quitting, take an option. Don't quit. Hit the ground. Let's do this, Paul. 3, 2, go. Oh, these socks don't work very well either. Barefoot it is. 10 seconds. It's okay to slow down. Just stay in it. 1 time. Oh, one more. We'll be on our feet next. 3, 2, go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, time. Oh, nice work. All right, if you have a weight, grab it. Otherwise, your bands are back out. If you don't have bands, I'm gonna give you a body weight option. We're doing pulsing squat with a heel lift, sumo style. So regular, you're kind of here. Sumo, you're extra wide. This will get some more of your inner thighs and outer glutes. I'm adding a weight, and then I'm gonna add a little heel lift every time I pulse. That's an advanced option. So you can hold the weight or no weight pulsing, band anywhere up the legs that we talked about earlier for levels. Let's try out round 1 and see how we feel. Advance or decrease if you need for the next round. Commit to this now. 3, 2, go. Give it 20 seconds. Pulsing. Wide with the legs, super wide. Chest stays high, shoulder blade squeezed. 5, 4, come on. One more rep and time. How'd that feel? If you want it harder, add the lift, get lower, and if that's still not enough, add a hop. But keep your knees bent. Ready? Go. Heart rate's cranking. Good work, Tammy. She's got a band and a weight. That's it, Jess. Esbria. Danielle and Jared, your range is on point. Beautiful today. 5 seconds. One more rep. Time. Ooh, those of you with bands, can you bring it past your knees, a little lower? It's gonna make it harder. Yes, I like to torture you if you're wondering. Round 3. Here we go. Good, I see some hops out there. Good, Paul. He has a smaller weight, so he's making sure he's getting the work by doing this. You do that too if you need to. 5 seconds. Good, Tammy. And time. Rest, one more. Do you feel that in your inner thighs? If not, open your knees wider this round. We want this part to shape. Set. Here we go, Bria. Woo! Jess is just like holding it up and pulsing. Nice. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Let's give your legs a break. Back to your upper body. We're gonna simplify this for our minds, but not for our bodies. Push-ups. As fast as you can, as many as you can. No funny business. Just go classic. Okay, so for me, that would look like this. And if anyone wants to make it harder, you can make it plyometric with a hop. 5 seconds. Ah, I see some scared faces. I like it. Spear is good right now. 3, 2, go. Whew. If you hit a wall because you're going too quick, hold your plank. Don't let your knees drop. That'll keep your body active. And then get back pushing up when you're ready. That's round 1. Breathe it off. If you want to go harder, but you're scared to jump it, you can add shoulder taps. I'm going to do that this round. 3, 2, go. Oh. 5 seconds. And time. Whew. How was that round 2 for you? You're live? Good. 2 more. Try adding on if you didn't, or stay with that hard level that you were at. 3, 2, go. Keep up the fierceness. It's okay to grunt. I won't judge you. 1 more rep. 1 more. You did it. Time. Last round. All right, Deb, you got this, girl. Stay strong with me. 1 more time, then we're on our feet. 3, 2, 1, go. Your results speak louder than what I can see. You can't hide the results, but you can pretend the hard work. 5 seconds. Time. Woo-wee. Final round. We have half plyo lunge or a rotating lunge. So I have a weight. Option 1, either hands are weighted, rotate over front leg and step back in. Always over the front leg, and add on could be a knee lift with a press. Now, to make it more plyometric, cardio driven, half plyo center, half plyo center. So you have choices, jumping, balancing, and lifting even. 3, 2, 1 leg only, go. I'm on my left. 10 seconds. We're moving our waist like a washing machine. Ring it out and load your legs. 5. Time. To the right, next round. Do exactly what you did the first round. After you've done that, you can change it. We just want to equally train both sides of our legs. Leg 2, go. Nice. Keep going. Woo, Kim, good. Now add a little speed, 5 seconds. Time, halfway, 2 to go. My music's going up and so is my weight. Round 2 of leg 1, go. Quad should be on fire now. Hold on, we're almost out. 5, 3, 2, time. Oh, is Shannon hiding or is she not making it? She's gonna miss this one. Tell her to email me if she doesn't get to it. I can make sure she gets what we did. Ready? Go. You feel that? I do. 10 seconds left. Go. Time. Yes. Tabata done. We're going to have core focus training next, but that does not just mean here. It also means here. The back part of our body that's all connected to our midsection. So that being said, our first exercise is going to be a skydiver. Heels together, arms in front, lifting and lowering. Okay, 40 seconds. Then you're going to flip over on your backs for scissor legs. Head can rest, legs low, arms can come up. You can even lift your head and reach various angles for more intensity. Exercise number 3, pulsing side plank. We lift up, we pulse our hip up, and then we're gonna drop the weight, come into a plank to finish the first set by hopping knee to elbow, both knees, back to center, both knee, other elbow, center. We have 2 rounds, because if you notice, there's some exercises in there that are single side body unilateral training. So let's start with the skydiver with scissor legs. When we get to the pulsing side plank, right hip to sky. On your backs, please. 3, 2, let's begin. Tuck your chin, elbows bent, heels together. Press up through heels, squeeze your butt. Pull elbows up and squeeze shoulders, and then halfway down you go. You want to see if you can get your thighs lifted and your chest lifted off the ground while maintaining a neutral spine. 20 seconds. Try not to drop all the way down in between reps. Keep pulsing. 10. Squeezing your glutes. 3, 2, time. Flip over. Scissor legs. We have about 10 seconds to get there. Oh. Okay. Lift your legs, scissor them, and add on what you want. You can even hold a weight overhead. And if this is not feeling like it's working your core enough, try not to let your legs come high. Only about 1 or 2 feet off the ground. 15 seconds. 3, 2, rock it up and in. Pulsing side plank, right hip to ceiling. There she is. Hey. All right, so lifting up, pulsing your hip up, arm overhead. You can have a weight or you can do a body weight. You also can have your forearm down. Option for more for some of you out there who want it, try lifting the top leg. Woo! Looking good. 20 seconds. Oh man. Guys, you're gonna thank me for this later because the back end of class is kind of wild. 10 seconds. All right, flip around, plank position. Both knees together, hop to one elbow, back long, and then other elbow. Go. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm dripping sweat out here. How about you? Whew. And time. Nice. Round number 2. Skydivers, come back. If you have a band, maybe put your arms in it and give a pull. Okay, that could be an add-on. Otherwise, do what you did last round. So instead of pulsing up, well, you are still, but you're kind of pulling in as well. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh. 15 seconds. Nice, guys. I see some bands out there working. 10 seconds. Scissor legs coming up. Anyone who wants to challenge themselves, go for V-ups. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the scissors we did, right? Like this, or try the V-up. Go. You can also do alternating like V-up if you want it to be harder and the V-ups just aren't happening today. Nice, Andrew. Nice, Ryan. Try to slow the legs on the way down. Legs come down at the same time as your upper body. Try that. Hit the brakes on them. Hold the legs up. Better, better. I saw that. 15 seconds. These do get easier, I promise, especially if you come to my class, because I like to torture you with them. 8. Roll on up, left hip to ceiling, side plank pulse. We're just about through your core challenge. And then we go to a duo finisher, yeah. The last 15 minutes or so of class, you have 1 AMRAP, followed by an EMOM. Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, I had pizza yesterday. Blame it on the pizza. Figured I couldn't be the only one who needs a Monday night kick in the butt. 10 seconds. Y'all look fierce. You know what's up. Plank knee tucks. 3, 2, 1, go. Get your knees as close to your elbows as you can. And if you can hop wide enough, then you get it next to your elbow, you get bonus points. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Stay with me. Come on, Deb. Let's go, let's go. And time. All right, take your moments of breathing. You need them, you earned them. Jess, your hair is long. Holy smokes, I don't think I've ever seen it down like that, hair in a ponytail like that. I love long hair, I'm jealous. Okay, we'll start with the AMRAP, because in AMRAPs, innately, we're working for this gradual increase of our heart rate while we work our total body, at least in this AMRAP, with stability and strength focused exercises. Exercise number 1, you have 10 dips to toe touch. Fingertips point towards butt, elbows bend back. Reach for your foot 10 times. If you have a surface, you can dip off of a surface, but you may not be able to integrate the toe tap if you do that. Just keep that in mind. You can always go back and forth too. After we're done with those, you have lunging with a knee lift, 5 each leg. So option 1, you're touching with body weight. You can even add a hop. Option 2, arms stay strict overhead, lunge, knee lift. When you're done with 5, you do 5 on the other side. And then we finish with 10 overhead press. If you don't have weights, grab a towel or band for the overhead press. Everything else can be done total body. You don't need anything. But for the overhead, band or weights or towel. Okay, repeat through that 5 minutes. Feel free to explore doing tricep push-ups, overhead extensions, or dips off of a surface if you want to vary what I was showing you for the tricep dip toe touch. Make sense? All right, let's go. 5 minutes. We're rocking in 3, 2, begin. What was our first one? Oh yeah, dips. I even forgot, so if you did, don't feel bad. Remember, no rush here. This is endurance training. We're finding a pace that can be maintained, but challenges us just enough. When you're done, you have your lunges, either touching the ground or one arm overhead. 5 times out of balance. Good. That's it, Jeff. Just 5 each leg. Arms should be straight. No bend in the elbow. And the arm that's lifted is the same leg that's stepping back. Got your money. Oh. And then overhead press. 1 minute done, 4 to go. That's it, Danielle. When you're done, right back at it. I'm going to vary my dips. This time I'm going to take tricep push-ups. That's the harder option of the 3. I'm also going to go a little heavier for my lunge and my overhead work. As you go through the rounds, know that you can change what you're doing. You're not committed to your choice from the beginning. You can vary it as much as you need or want. Woo. All right, we're getting close to halfway already. This one's cruising by us. Good. I see lots of band work out there, and that makes me really happy to see you guys varying your training. It's going to keep you safe and also keep you getting new results. A little variability goes a long way. 2.5 minutes done. 2.5 minutes left. Get into the overhead press. If your back is starting to arch, kneel like I am. Heels are not touching butt though. This will help you stay straighter through your back. Option 3 for the triceps. I'm going for this round, the extensions. Woo-wee. This one's pretty arm heavy. So take notice of that because the back end one will be a little bit more leg heavy. Brain fart. Oh yeah, lunge. Just in case you guys forgot like I did, the lunges come after the triceps and then the overhead work. 1:30 to go. Ooh-wee. 1:15 to go. I'm gonna make my triceps and push-ups again because I know I can go there. Go there with me if you can. 1 minute coming up. Ah. 45 seconds. Uh, 30 seconds. There you go, Jeff. I love that you're keeping the hop through the course. Try touching the ground. Net lunge. Better. 20 seconds. There you go, Bria. Bring those elbows tight to your forehead. Point them towards me more. It's gonna get your back of your arms working harder. 10 seconds. Straight arm overhead there, Paul. Press it through the roof. Yes. And time. We made it through the AMRAP. If you guys want to finish reps, go ahead if you're on the single side body exercise. Otherwise, you have 1 minute to recover. We're gonna do a quick stability plank. I know I've done a lot of plank work, a lot of core work with you today. So if you need an option, hop on your back for a cross crawl for exercise 1 and a Russian twist for exercise 2. So I'll show those for those of you who need not be on your hands and plank. I'll show you your option. Everyone else, minute 1, shoulder tap, right hand to left shoulder. I'm in my plank, I could drop my knees. You can even do a bird dog, okay? That'll reduce intensity. 1 minute there, then 1 minute the other side. If you're not on your plank, first exercise would be this. Second exercise, you sit up and twist, okay? Let's go, minute 1, plank or cross crawl, right hand tap shoulder, go. And if you can, lift your left foot and keep it in the air about hip height while you're lifting and lowering your right hand. Squeeze your body forward. That means you should not be lifting your butt in the air. You should not be able to see your toes. And you should be struggling to keep your hips facing the ground continuously. 25 seconds. Almost. 10 seconds, you get a 10-second shake out. 5. All right, everybody shake it out. Cross crawl, shake it out. If you're doing it, you're gonna do Russian twist next. If you wanna hold a weight for Russian twist, you can, or just use body weight. Everybody else, side 2, plank, left hand. 3, 2, go. Woo-wee. These do not get easier, certainly. It's one of my nemesis, that's why I throw it in there a good amount. 30 seconds. You've made it through 40 seconds, 20 more. Come on, stay with me. 15. 10. Hang on if you're shaking, good. And time. Ouch. Towel off if you need. Imam to finish. I promised you legs, yeah? Because we did mostly arms and the AMRAP. There'll be a little bit of arms, but it's more legs. And it's a lot of cardio. So you have a few options, that being said, for the cardio. You can make it more strength-based. First exercise is gonna be a straight up burpee. So instead of dropping into push-up, we've done a lot of those. I'd rather see you do a tuck jump, a twist, or a surfer burpee. Okay, so if you wanna add the face plant to the ground, go for it. But I'd rather see you add something with the legs. 6 of those, okay? And then you have 10 swings if you have a heavy enough weight. 10 times hinging and swinging, or 10 broad jumps. Okay, so this is gonna use up a good amount of time. We got 5 rounds. Let's see how we can get through it in round 1. 6 burpee, your style, your choice. 10 swings or jumps. You can also do a jump squat for the swing or jump. Ready, set, go. Plenty of time. You guys are rocking it. 40 seconds. Good, Perry. He's alternating hands. Ryan's doing single arm. Good work. Just remember what arm you do, so you do the other arm next round. 25 seconds to finish. Friends, we are going into the hit zone. This is gonna hurt a bit in your chest, but it's short. So expect it and embrace it. 5 seconds, round 2 of 5. 3, 2, go. Now, if you need an option for the swings and you have a weight, you can do deadlifts, especially if you're feeling it in your lower back. Take the deadlift if you need. $25. Good, Bree. We're right on track. Final 3 rounds in 15 seconds. Nice, Jess. All right, show me some spunk in those burpees. I'm gonna watch you guys a little more this round, see what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Let's see it. What we got? We got a surfer and a full drop down. Power burpees. What else we got? Is that a tuck jump? Twist. Good. We got deadlift high pulls out there for the swings. Good, jump squats are out there too. If you're doing jump squats, feel free to hold a dumbbell if you want to, if you want it harder. Sometimes I hold one by each leg for jump squats. Okay, we're moving forward. Round 4 of 5. 10 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive down through your heels, squeeze your butt, and exhale as you lift up that bell or that weight or jump. 30 seconds. Magic is about to happen. 1 minute left of work. Take the choice that you know you can do, but you kind of don't want to do because it's hard, but you know you can do it. Your highest level. Let's go. Begin. Round 5. Woo! Fly, get some air. That's it, Andrew. Tuck jumps are getting higher. Nice. 40 seconds to the finish line. Every rep, do it. When you're done, find me on the floor. Sorry, Ryan, you don't get your mat. Spartacus stole it. Ryan's dog works out with us every time. Really, actually, Ryan just holds them for his squats and everything. So dog gets a good rock and probably sleeps really good at night. Excellent work, guys. Let's stretch. One heel in towards your inner thigh. The other foot is long. You reach for it. Flexibility varies. So if you can't get low, fine. But if you can, do it. Reach across if you can. Keep chest open and see if you can pull your toes and lift your heel up a little. Let's take that leg now behind us for a hurdler stretch. See this bend? I'm gonna pull my heel in and then square my hips. This is gonna get the outer leg. Drop down as much as you comfortably can. Bent back leg is fine. Straighten it if you can. Let's do the other side. First up, extend out wide with the other heel in, reach, tug, and bend. Bring that leg behind, hurdler stretch. Tomorrow night, I'll be at Central Park for class with Exceed with you guys. And Thursday morning at 8:30 a.m., we do Rockefeller Park. Hey, if you live uptown, it's worth the train ride. You should still come. I come from Harrison, New Jersey. So it takes me like a half hour to get to Rockefeller and an hour to come here, but it's worth it. That's why I do it. Come on up. Let's bring our hands behind, squeeze our upper back in a kneeling position. You can stand if you'd like. Reverse it. I'm gonna rise at this point. Inhale and round your back. Up over your head. Inhale and take a side bend, bringing leg with you across. Under my. And other side. Woo! Danielle almost fell on top of her chair. Good thing he's there to catch you. Listen, if you're wobbly right now, don't be embarrassed. You should be. The type of training we did, it's going to offset your balance a little bit, but that's a good sign that you did it right. Because even though you're wobbly now, tomorrow, and the more we train, the less wobbly you'll be as a human. Great work today, guys. I loved seeing all you tonight. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Maybe. Bye.